Mickey Truth Girl. Who qualifies her to put a work on these people?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So let's get it. What's up, Truth Team? So a couple months ago, it was a lot of videos going on about Oblock Rage and how like people took the stand against them. But this ain't what this video is about, okay? But before we get into the actual point of the video, let's do a refresher for those of us who don't even know who Oblock Rage is. Check it out.
Judy, Antoine Jones is charged with murder. He's being held on no bond. Investigators say before this arrest, Jones was known to police. He has a long criminal history. Prosecutors say 19-year-old Antoine Jones was aiming at rival gang members selling marijuana in his Parkway Gardens neighborhood when 11-year-old Takai Holmes was hit in the head by a stray bullet.
He chose to get a handgun, and at which point he chose to shoot at these individuals. Obviously, we know now he didn't hit any of them.
It happened in the 6500 block of South King Drive Saturday night. The girl was in a van with other family members at a dry cleaner's parking lot.
She pulls up in a van. The van couldn't have been there for more than a minute, and this stray bullet, strikes her, causing her death.
Police say surveillance video of the incident helped them quickly identify witnesses who led them to Antoine Jones. He turned himself in last night.
Antoine Jones is a 19-year-old who has been known to CPD for a long time. He was previously identified by CPD to be at a greater risk of becoming a victim or an offender of gun violence.
Community activist Andrew Holmes is a relative of the little girl. He and other community leaders are thankful that the code of silence on the streets was broken. Now Jones is locked up, charged with murder.
I said over and over again that it's going to take the community.
The way the police broke that case was residents worked with them. You know who's bad in the neighborhood. You don't have to wait till something bad happens. The reason the police so quickly solved that case is the neighborhood stood up like a neighborhood.
So, rest in peace to 11-year-old Takia Holmes. This is an unfortunate situation, but it happens so often, and not just in Chicago, in multiple places. A while ago, I told y'all the story of a similar situation that happened right here in my city. So, it goes to show, for one, these guns that they pick up don't have no names on these bullets that comes out. Because to hear that this guy, Oblock Rage, shot 12 rounds, didn't hit the target, but instead hit a child that wasn't even in the same direction of who he was trying to shoot at, right? And again, who knows where the other 11 bullets went to? It's crazy when you hear stories like that, because for one, you made the choice to be out here doing whatever it is you're doing in the streets. Cool. The people, your rivals or whoever, they made a decision. But when you got innocent people, especially a child that's just sitting in the car at a dry cleaners and lose their life, is crazy. And it just goes to show whoever is over these dudes that's running these streets need to teach them better etiquette on gun safety. And I'm not even talking on the street level. I'm talking about period. Y'all know I have always pushed, especially for my ladies, to make sure you get training on how to handle weapons. Make sure you go to the range, practice shooting, because how the hell do you end up shooting in a whole other direction? And that's another reason why I don't condone shooting in the air and all that. That's dummy shit to me. But furthermore, again, this is my opinion of the situation. But a couple months ago, the end of last year, Oblock Rage was convicted. Let's listen to the clip.
Later, jury convicted 26-year-old Antoine Jones of fatally shooting Takia Holmes. That child died from a stray bullet in the Parkway Gardens neighborhood in February of 2017. Prosecutors say Jones fired 12 rounds at rival gang members, but the shots hit a minivan with Holmes inside. Her family releasing a statement tonight that justice has finally been served.
This is an unfortunate situation. This child would have been about 18, and that would have been high school senior year, maybe prom and all that. So prayers to her family. I'm going to play a clip later as far as to the update on what her family spoke out about to a reporter. Now, with this, I do know it's a video. I couldn't find it in time for this video, but Oblock Rage is seen being punched on by an inmate while waiting on bond court. So back in 2017, which again, I'm gonna be honest, the police or the correctional officers or detention center or whatever name they go by, they be different names. Kind of let them get it off, and I don't blame them. They let them get it off. Now I know as far as their job, they shouldn't have done that, but they definitely let them get it off. Because this was a stupid situation. Stupid situation. You assume they wasn't supposed to be there. You shot 12 times in the opposite direction of who you even trying to shoot at, and you end up shooting a child. And again, I don't condone no crimes against kids at all. So let's listen to this clip because he has received his sentence. And again, y'all, despite who told on him, whether they was gangsters or not, because at this point, we all know everybody is telling for their own reasons. But in these situations, people, I'm glad, came to a point where they stood up and they got this done. But again, it doesn't take it away if any so-called gang members and street dudes got on the stand. It's still what it is. But I ain't tripping on it, that's for sure. So, according to this news article from CBS News, Oblock Rage got sentenced to 71 years in prison, okay? 26 of those 71 years is for the attempted murders of the relatives that was with Takia Holmes in a van, and the remainder of the time is for her actual murder. So, he won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon, for sure. It seems like they definitely took their time. They definitely crossed all their T's and dot their I's. From what I'm understanding, I'm even hearing that it's an actual video of the shooting and different things like that. So, hey, at this point, and again, I'm just hearing of this whole story. I haven't heard anything that says that CPD didn't do what they were supposed to do. They didn't, cut any corners. Took 7 years. 7 years. So with that being said, hey, put the guns down and definitely educate yourself where you could be if you fall into the statistics of the streets. I'm out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. And as always, donations are welcome to support the channel. Hit the Cash App, Mickey Truth 2022. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I